Barnaby Jones, a Quinn Martin production, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Shera, with guest star Rebecca Balding, with special guest star Christopher Stone. Tonight's episode, Prime Target.
Out of the drunk tank, looks back and says, it's a nothing place to visit, but a great place to leave. That's all right, Maggie. It wasn't funny when he said it either.
I know you.
Barnaby Jones, don't you remember?
Oh, yeah. The investigator from that insurance company. You're a real persistent man.
Even though you didn't answer my letters or grant me permission to visit you, there are no hard feelings. I thought I'd welcome you out and offer you a ride back to town.
Thanks, but a friend's picking me up.
Yes, Jane Marshall from the Farrell Advertising Agency. I have a slight acquaintance with your parole officer.
Get off my back, mister. I served my time almost a whole year out of my life.
Now, Maggie, I watched you at the trial, and underneath you seem like a fairly decent girl. I'd hate for you to wind up back in there.
Yeah, well, don't worry. I have no intention of breaking parole.
You know I'm talking about what happened before you were arrested on that hit-and-run charge.
I didn't see or answer you because I'm sick of saying it. I didn't have anything to do with robbing that check cashing place. And I don't know anything about that $400,000 those guys took. Satisfied?
And yet, the car that you drove at the time of the accident matches a car that was driven during the holdup.
My car looked like the one that witness identified.
Can I help you?
I'm sorry I'm late, Maggie, but I got caught in traffic.
Thanks.
You're playing a dangerous game, Maggie. I'm not the only one who thinks you know more about the missing money than you're telling. Anytime you want to come in out of the cold, give me a call.
Sure. I wouldn't lose too much time waiting by the phone if I were you.
Betty, I've just been reading over this Maggie Revell case again.
You know, if Barnaby comes back and catches you with your feet on his desk, you are going to be reading the want ads.
To tell you the truth, I think Barnaby's going about this all wrong.
Well, that's very interesting. I'm sure that Barnaby would really like to hear how you'd handle the case, J.R.
With finesse, my dear, with finesse. Now, look. Two men wearing ski masks take off in a car after having just robbed the Midtown checking company of $400,000. Minutes later, a cop spots Maggie Revell running through a light. She takes off, he gives chase, almost ends up in her killing a couple of people in a smash-up. And that's a really tough lady.
Or a pretty dumb one. The police officer didn't know that the car was involved in a holdup, or that she was apparently trying to find a place to get rid of it.
And she denies that her car was the holdup car. She says it was a look-alike, which is a bald-faced lie.
All right, so she's tough, dumb, and a liar.
And in love. Now, that's the key.
With one of the holdup men. And she took the jail sentence on the felony driving charge instead of the deal with the DA because she wouldn't betray her lover.
Right.
Well, J.R., you still haven't come up with anything that Barnaby hasn't suspected already.
Aha, we return to my premise. Now, Barnaby's leaning on Maggie isn't going to get her to talk.
Oh, I gather from that you have a better idea. Oh, that's right, you did say finesse, didn't you?
Right. Now, we know that Maggie is rooming with her friend Jane Marshall. Now, you see, if I was Barnaby, I'd get an apartment nearby, you know, kind of get close to her without her knowing who I am.
Hoping sooner or later she'd lead you to the boyfriend. That is very good, JR. I mean, that's fantastic. What do you think, Barnaby?
Hi, boss.
I think that idea of yours of getting an apartment near Maggie's is a good one.
You see? See, the trouble is, Barnaby, she knows what you look like, though.
Oh, that's true. That's why Barnaby had me call Mr. Porter earlier this morning.
Who is Mr. Porter?
He's the manager of the apartment building where Maggie's staying. He's going to be expecting a Mr. J.R. Brown to come by later on this afternoon to look at an apartment.
Oh, no, listen, I really can't, Barnaby. I just finished a whole battery of law school exams. You know,
A couple of days in one of those swinging singles places is just what you need.
Well, to tell you the truth, I also have an afternoon tennis date with the dean's daughter, so it's...
I'm sure you'll be able to finesse your way out of that, Jedediah.
And here's the address, J.R.
Come on. Handsome young bachelor like yourself, spend the money. Take the penthouse. You won't regret it, believe me.
All right. All right, you trust me to pay you the rent when I get out of law school and you got a deal.
Oh, to be born 20 years later. You're turning down hot and cold running girls.
Look, what have you got in the way of a furnished single?
Well, you may be in luck. What floor do you want?
Have you got anything on their floor?
Yeah, I think maybe I do.
Who are they, do you know?
The one in black is Jane Marshall. She's lived here about 3 years. The other one I've never seen before. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. All right. Right this way.
And this jacket will go with everything, right?
Oh, yeah, perfectly. Hey, hitting all those shops was worth it.
Yeah. A definite improvement over my simple prison smock. Oh! You got my sanity project.
Oh, I'm sorry. I really wasn't looking through your things.
No, that's okay. That Tiger and I are very close. I'd work on him when things got really bad. I think I'd have gone crazy if I'd finished him before I'd got out.
Do you want to talk about it?
After you come back from New York, okay?
Okay. I just wish I didn't have to go so soon, though. I mean, we could have some fun together.
Yeah. It's probably a good idea for me to be by myself for a while, so I can get used to it.
Yes? Oh, yeah, tell him I'll be right out. Well, my taxi's here.
I still don't see why I can't drive you.
Oh, no, relax, will you? It all goes on the old expense account. Oh. Hey, Maggie, you consider this place yours for the next week. Yeah, use the car if you want to.
Oh, thank you for everything.
Okay.
Just for that, I'll carry the big one.
Very good. I will check on the phone company for you right away.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Oh, Jane, I want you to meet your new neighbor, J.R. Brown.
Hi, Jane.
Hello. Oh, this is Maggie Ravel. Maggie, Herb Porter. He manages the building.
And I also help pretty lovelies with their luggage. Where are you off to this time?
New York. Maggie's gonna stay here while I'm gone. Well, it was nice to meet you, J.R.
Thank you. Have a nice trip.
Okay. Bye, Maggie.
Bye-bye.
Maggie, looks like the two of us are going to be neighbors, huh?
Looks like it. See you around.
Yeah, see you around.
Jack isn't here, is he? Did he send you?
Come on, Maggie, get off it. You know why I'm here.
I swear I didn't know that Jack ran out on you. How could I? He never came to see me. He never wrote.
Maggie, if you're lying to me, I'm gonna break your legs.
No. Honestly. Besides, I still don't believe that he would do something like that.
Well, he did. When you didn't come back from dumping that car, he said he was going out looking for you. That's the last I saw of him, or the 400,000.
And you thought I was in on it with him.
You two had big plans. You know, getting married and everything. You know how to get in touch with him. Come on, you must have had something worked out in case anything went wrong.
Maybe I can call a friend. Listen, I'm not sure.
Or maybe he'll get in touch with you. Either way, tell him I'm gonna get my share, or you're one dead lady.
What?
Just tell him.
Hey, hi. You know, when you said see you around, I had no idea it would be this soon.
What do you want?
Just want to be friendly.
Listen, go be friendly with somebody else. I'm not in the mood for it right now, okay?
Barnaby Jones, Investigations. May I help you?
Benny, it's JR. Is Barnaby there?
Hold on, JR. Barnaby.
Jedediah?
Barnaby, Maggie just met a guy down in the garage. Now, I couldn't really hear their conversation, but whatever he said really upset her.
Did you get a good look at him?
Not really, but I got his license number here. It's California plate 332 OVS.
Well, check it out. How you doing so far?
Well, so far not good, but don't worry, you know, it only takes one good swing to hit a home run.
Did you see her?
She claims she doesn't even know that Jack split on me.
Well, maybe she's telling the truth.
What do you know? You weren't even around then.
Okay, so now what?
Jack was really hung up on her. So he'll be coming here to see her. Or he's gonna tell her how to get to him. All we have to do is stay real close to her.
Meaning me.
She doesn't know you. Neither does Jack. Look, buddy, you want a piece of that loot? You're gonna have to work for it.
All right.
Look, I'm a guy, you're a pretty lady, I'm not gonna give up, so why don't we just be pals, okay?
Look, JR, I don't want to...
I know it's a little uncomfortable moving into a new building, but that's all right. You know, it just gives us something in common. Now, I don't know about you, but I just finished a horrendous law school exam, and I'd like to relax a little bit. So what do you say you and me do it together? You know, I mean, all this tap dancing, what is that? Just relax, kick back, go for a swim. What do you say? Give me your answer, yes or yes?
Yes. Give me a minute to change. You live over there?
Over there.
I'll knock on your door.
You're on the clock.
Okay. how's everything?
Maggie, fine. You're out already.
Yeah. Hey, your little cousin's the original good behavior kid.
It's great, Maggie. I'm really happy for you.
That makes two of us. Listen, has Jack been keeping in touch with you?
Uh-huh. Just like you said he would. Last time was about 2 weeks ago from Salt Lake City. He said he was passing through.
He was that close he didn't drop by?
No, I guess he was busy.
Yeah. Did he give you a number or any place I could reach him?
No. But look, give me yours, and when he calls, I'll pass it on to him.
I'm in L.A. at Jane Marshall's place. 555-6137.
Got it.
Did he, mention any problem between him and Wyatt?
Problems? What kind of problems?
Never mind. Listen, tell him it's important, okay?
Sure.
I dropped the milk. Who called?
Maggie. She's out, Jack.
Well, we know it had to come.
She wanted to know if I'd heard about any problems between you and Wyatt.
Wyatt? That means she's been to see her already.
Jack, let's take off now. We could be in Canada tonight. She's kept quiet this long. She won't say anything.
Are you kidding? Sooner or later, she's gonna find out about us. And when she does, she won't be able to get to the cops fast enough. No. There's only one way to handle it. She's a threat to us. As long as she's alive.
Well, this is the pool area. As you can see, we keep it well stocked.
Yeah, so I see.
Oh, that's a new one. Name's Maggie. Come on, I'll introduce you.
Oh, no, thank you. Rather do it my own way.
Ah, real artist, huh? Well, you've got your key, you have your parking space, and you already have your eye on one of our girls. I would say that you have moved in. Enjoy.
And then after Vietnam, came out here, went back to school, and that's it. That's it. You now know the whole story of my life.
Well, it's a lot more exciting than the story of Maggie Revelle from Alpine, Texas. Most exciting thing I ever did was to go to the state cheerleaders competition. Lost in the first round.
Oh, well, that's because I wasn't one of the judges. Come on. Was that it? That can't be the whole story of your life.
Yeah. That's it, JR. One big loser.
Oh, come on. What about the guys you used to date?
Well, where I'm from, there were always more cows than cowboys. No, I never had much luck with men.
Well, I tell you what, we're going to change all of that. You see, now, how would you like to have dinner at some incredibly expensive restaurant tonight?
I would love it.
Me too, me too. Unfortunately, I'm on the outskirts of Top City here, so the choice is tacos and beer or a steak at my place.
Well, I have a better idea. Jane has a barbecue. Why don't we do it at my place?
Hey, I'm easy.
Can you tell? I'm gonna go check. Hello?
Maggie, it's me. Maggie, is that you?
Yeah, it's me, Jack.
Been a long time. I missed you, honey. You all right?
That's right. Wyatt was here this morning. Says you ran out on him.
Yeah, well, I didn't plan it. We got split up. I had the money. I started thinking about us and how we could use it.
He said he's gonna kill me if he doesn't get his share. Now, he means it, Jack. That's one of the reasons I called.
All right. Now, listen to me. You've got to be real careful. He's probably watching every move you make. Wait till 2 or 3 in the morning and then slip out. Catch any flight you can going out. When you land, call me. I'll meet you.
I'm not coming, Jack.
Look, baby, I can't take the chance of going there. You're going to have to.
No. I had a lot of time to think about us. You're no good for me, Jack.
Hey, now, wait a minute. We had a good thing going. We made plans.
I don't want to see you anymore, Jack. I made up my mind.
Now, Maggie, you've got to come. Look, I've been waiting over a year. I haven't spent any of the money.
No! I told you. It's over.
Maggie? You okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Jack, she's family. Now, there's got to be another way.
Not if we're going to have any kind of life together.
But knowing it was you who did it, I mean, what kind of life is that going to be?
Kind we talked about. Come here. Come here. I'll be home tomorrow night.
You know something? You're a good cook.
Sure, if you can handle a steady diet of baked potatoes and steak.
Oh, no, wait, don't touch those. I'll do the dishes.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Maggie, tell me the truth. How come none of those cowboys were ever able to put their brand on you?
Just lucky, I guess. Or unlucky, depending on which way you look at it.
You mean that you were never serious? Not even once?
There was one guy. I loved him. I loved him a lot. But we just weren't good for each other. Anyway, that's all over now.
Mag, can I use your phone? Mine hasn't been installed yet.
Sure, it's over there.
Thanks.
Barnaby doing?
Hi, it's me.
Oh, Jedediah, I'm glad you called.
My phone won't be installed for a few days, so I'm calling from a friend's apartment.
Oh, Maggie's apartment? You can't talk?
Yeah, right.
It's all right. You just sit there and listen. We checked out that car. It belonged to an ex-con named Wyatt Perry. 36 feet, black hair, medium build. That sound like the one you saw with Maggie?
That's the one.
What makes you think that's not her boyfriend?
Well, it seems less likely all the time. The fact is, the way she talks, I think the whole romance is over.
Maybe that's what she wanted you to think.
I know.
Well, at least we got a line on Perry. We're checking out all his known friends now. Call me later.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Oh, come on, enough with the dishes. Leave them for later.
Okay. Let's go see what kind of records Jane has.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. Now, do you like that? Tell me the truth, yes or yes.
Oh.
That's all he said?
Then he said something about it being all over. That's got to be about Maggie and Jack. It fits with what I heard her tell Jack this afternoon.
And you had no idea who this J.R. Brown was talking to?
No, he was very careful. He didn't use any names.
Okay. We'll find out who this guy is, understand?
I think I better change the record.
Okay, but wait a minute. What's the matter?
We'll just give it a little more time, you know?
JR, I was on that ranch for a really long time.
I know you were, but if it happens, I want it to be for me, not just because I happen to be handy.
What difference does it make?
Well, to me, a lot.
JR, I need you.
No, you don't. You don't need me. And I don't want to be used any more than you do.
A guy I know would have loved it if I'd come on to him like that.
Well, I'm not him.
No, you sure the hell aren't.
Look, Maggie, why don't we make some coffee, talk it over?
Oh, yeah, I bet you're real good at that. Good night, JR. The party's over.
Come on, Maggie.
Get out!
Hi, Maggie.
Why, JR. Listen, I want you to meet one of the most fascinating men I've ever met. J.R. Brown, Ted Goff.
Hi.
How are you?
Ted just moved in, too. He's got his own business, import-exports. Travels all over the world.
Sounds terrific.
J.R.'s still in law school.
Well, law's a fascinating field. If you can hack all of those books.
Yeah, you do have to be able to read.
Why don't you go put on your suit and join us?
Okay, I think I will. Can I talk to you for a second in private?
Sure. I guess. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no sweat.
Maggie, who is that guy?
I told you. His name's Ted. He used to play for the Bears.
Really? Which zoo?
Oh, that's cute.
Look, you don't have to do a whole number just to get back at me for what happened last night.
Excuse me, I think that's my phone.
Going up to my apartment for a beer. You want one?
No, thanks.
me. I'm at the airport.
What airport? Where are you?
L.A.
Are you crazy? Just a second.
Ted went for some beer. Do you want some?
Oh, no, thanks. I'll be right out. You're crazy, Jack. I told you not to come here. This just isn't gonna work.
I have to see you. Now, if you're not going to come meet me, I'm coming over there.
Oh, no. Please, 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 just leave me alone. I told you I made up my mind.
All right. But look, I've taken a lot of chances coming here. I just want to see you. Talk to you one last time. Maggie, you owe me that much.
Oh. Okay. Where'll I meet you?
You remember that place off Sepulveda and Delgado where we used to go bike riding? Meet me near the shack.
Okay, the shack. Sepulveda Delgado. Okay.
And Maggie, be careful. Now, Wyatt won't be following you himself, but I'm sure he'll have somebody watching you.
Oh, okay. I'll leave as soon as I can.
Maggie,
What do you want now, JR?
look, I'd really like to explain about last night. Do you have to go someplace or can we talk?
JR, I'm the one who should be explaining. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come on so strong.
Forgiven?
Listen, if you don't think it's too aggressive, why don't we go down to the beach and get some dinner?
Well, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
Good. I want to go change clothes.
Okay. I'll be here.
J.R. Brown, please.
Oh, JR, got a call. Maggie, listen, I have to go to the phone. I'll be right back, okay?
Take your time. I'll be here.
Okay, did they say who it was?
It's a lady.
Thank you. Hello? Hello?
Barnaby Jones Investigations. May I help you?
Betty, JR, what's up?
What do you mean, what's up?
Didn't you just call me?
No, why?
I think I've just been had. Let me call you back.
Hey, Barnaby.
Thanks for the call, Lieutenant. What do you got?
Wyatt Perry is dead. The other one, Ted Goff, probably will be.
Goff, one of Perry's known associates?
No. And if you're thinking the two of them pulled that Midtown check cashing robbery, you can forget it. Goff was taking an extended vacation at the taxpayer's expense.
Could they have done this to each other?
Not likely. We got a dirt biker here who said he saw a car speeding away from the scene.
Could have been Perry's partner.
We're gonna have trouble finding him now. Perry was our best lead.
I don't know, Lieutenant. Still one person who could identify him.
Maggie Revelle.
Well, hey, JR, I was just coming to look for you.
What happened to you?
I got a call, and there's an emergency. I had to go meet a friend.
Who?
You wouldn't know him.
Him?
It's nothing like that. Don't be jealous.
I wasn't jealous. I was worried.
Worried? Why? Were you afraid I wasn't going to come back?
It isn't funny, Maggie. That's exactly what I was worried about.
I don't think I like the way this conversation's going. I don't like the way you're talking to me.
Well, I don't like the way you're trying to shine me on here. Now, you made that phone call to the manager just to get me out of the way to meet your boyfriend, right? Did you tell him where he could find the money?
You're working for Wyatt. You just tried to get close to me so I would lead you to Jack.
Just keep your voice down. Jack is his first name?
Who are you?
Sit down. I am someone who is trying to help you. Now, you're partially right. I did take that apartment to get close to you. I'm working for Barnaby Jones.
The whole thing was a con.
No, not all of it. Because I got to know you. And you deserve a chance at something better. What do you think I'm telling you all this for?
What an actor. You're just trying to use me like everybody else.
You're wrong. Now, I had a chance to use you. You even wanted me to, remember? But I wouldn't. Now, I think that makes me just a little bit different from this Jack, who let you spend a year in jail. Maggie, believe it or not, Barnaby is trying to help you. Now, just tell us who Jack is, and we'll find him.
I can't.
You're still hung up on this guy, aren't you?
I don't know. I don't know about anything anymore.
Maggie, I'm on your side.
Why don't you just leave me alone for a while?
JR, there's a call. A guy named Barnaby says it's urgent.
It must have been a spectacular shootout the way the ballistics boys reconstructed it.
I wonder if she saw it happen.
Was she upset when she came back?
Yes, she was.
I think it was falling out over money. If he didn't have it before, I think that Maggie's boyfriend has it now.
Jack is his first name. She let that much slip.
Since this Jack has eliminated Perry, I think now he may try for Maggie.
You know, Barnaby, Maggie is really down on this guy. I don't think she'd go with him.
Jedediah, you ever hear of a woman changing her mind?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I hope you're wrong.
Don't let her out of your sight. I'm on my way over there.
Jack? No. I thought...
I was dead. You were there, weren't you?
I saw the ambulance. I saw the police.
Well, I don't know how they did it, but they set me up. Wyatt and another guy almost got me, too.
Why did you come here in the first place? I told you not to.
Well, honey, you know how I feel about you. Now, you couldn't keep me away. Feels good. Feels like home. I want you to come with me now. My car's in the garage, honey.
I'm not going.
What's the matter? I don't understand. Don't you love me?
Yes. You know this isn't gonna work. Being with you only means trouble. No.
Now, wait a minute.
Oh, yes. That's your answer to everything, isn't it? You can't talk somebody into doing something, you force them.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I won't do it again.
You're damn right. You know what I found out? I found out that there's another kind of man. Somebody who's gentle, but he can still be a man.
Get in the car.
I'd never turn you in, don't you know that? I would never do anything to hurt you.
Things have changed.
What things?
Ginger and I,
You and Ginger?
it just happened. Get in the car.
You're gonna have to kill me right here.
It's okay with me.
Right there, Jack. Are you okay?
Well, you seem to have everything well in hand.
I guess I do at that, Barnaby.
You'll have to face charges, but I'm sure that we can find you a good lawyer. You must know of someone, right, Jedediah?
Oh, I think we can work something out.
Well, since the Utah police have picked up Ginger and $365,000 of the stolen money, I figured that pretty well closes up the book.
In more than one way.
Yeah, I think it was a good idea to move to another place.
Yeah. Jane said she would let me stay on here, but I think this place has too many bad memories.
Well, not all bad memories.
No, not all. JR, you remember what you said about just letting it all happen?
Yeah, I think it just happened.
Barnaby Jones, a QM production. Starring Buddy Ebsen, Also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Shera, with guest stars Julie Hill, Michael Durrell, Martin Cove, Robin Strand, Gail Edwards. Tonight's episode, Girl on the Road.
What did I tell you?
I feel like I'm dreaming, and any minute the alarm clock's gonna go off. I mean, all these rock stars. But tell me, where's Randy March?
Don't worry. His manager owns the place. He'll show.
You know, I'm just gonna die when he walks through that door.
Maybe you better take one of these.
Oh, no, thanks. I'm high enough on this wine. Besides, I don't want to miss anything.
Then relax. Hey, didn't you say you wanted to make a phone call?
Oh, yeah, my stupid sister.
Well, you can do it here.
To Chicago?
Ted doesn't care. Some of the girls even call Europe. There's a phone in the bedroom upstairs.
Are you sure it's okay?
Jenny, you're in the city of angels now. A pretty face can get you anything you want.
Okay.
Ooh, baby, I need you now. Ooh, gotta have you.
Hello. Hi, Linda. It's me.
Jenny?
Oh, thank God. Where are you? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm in L.A.
Where?
You know, like Hollywood. Linda, this is the freakiest place. You and Steve should come up for a visit sometime.
She's in Los Angeles. Are you crazy? What are you doing all the way out there? How did you get out there?
Look, Linda, I called you because I knew you'd be worried about me, but I'm okay. I'm crashing up at this crazy pad up in Laurel Canyon.
For Pete's sakes, Jenny, you're not even out of high school yet.
What does that have to do with anything?
Are you sure you're all right? You sound like you're on something.
I'm just feeling fine. What's wrong with that?
Oh, Jenny, why do you keep tearing me up like this? How are you going to manage out there all by yourself?
Well, what do you think? I don't have any friends? I'll get by.
Oh, no. You're not with that Karen again, are you?
Look, I told you 100 times it's my life. Just get off my case, all right? Randy March. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I didn't even know you were here. Are you all right? Do you need anything?
He's spaced again.
What, are you kidding?
Hey, welcome to the party.
Oh, man, what do you want this time?
Hey, not anything.
Easy.
That's the truth.
What's going
I'm
on?
not, really.
Easy.
Nothing. I told her to leave me alone, man. I told her to split.
You told who to split?
Melinda. She's on a real bummer, man.
Melinda. Melinda was here.
She still is. Just out a little hassle. Really weird, man.
What's wrong with her?
I better call an ambulance.
Stan, she doesn't need an ambulance. She's dead.
Morning. Look, I picked up from the coffee shop.
Yes, you picked him up and he picked up the check, right?
Oh, fat chance.
What are you doing here this early?
Taking your phone messages. You had a call from a Linda Rawlings.
Linda Rawlings?
Said she was a close friend of yours from Chicago.
How quickly they forget.
Oh, Linda Lawrence. Yeah, I used to go out with her before she got married. What'd she want?
She said her little sister was out here in Los Angeles, ran away from home. Sounded like she wanted you to talk some sense into her. Said she'd call back.
Oh, man. You know, between this job and studying for the law exam, I don't have time to be a social worker.
You are so right, John. I can understand it.
Barnaby Jones investigation.
Just have to tell her I'm tied up. It's impossible.
Could you hold, please? JR. It's your close friend.
Eddie.
Linda!
JR? Did your partner tell you I called?
Yeah, my partner did tell me that you called. Something about Jenny running away. What's up?
I'm going out of my mind.
Well, did you hear from her?
She called last night from Los Angeles.
Well, just the fact that she called.
JR, you don't understand. Ever since Mom died and Jenny's moved in with Steve and me, she's just been getting worse.
Worse in what way?
Well, she started losing interest in school, hanging around this wild crowd, taking drugs. And last night on the phone, she sounded like she was spaced out. That's why I thought if you could talk to her.
What makes you think she'd listen to me?
Well, she's always liked you.
She always liked the ice cream cones I used to bring her. Look, why don't you come out here? You know.
That would only make it worse. Every time I open my mouth, she rebels.
Look, Linda, I would really like to help you out. It's just.
JR. There's something else. Jenny has this girlfriend, Karen Webster. She's 20, going on 40. And we found out that she's been arrested a couple of times for prostitution. And that's Jenny's best friend.
Well, is Karen out here now?
Yes. And I think Jenny's staying with her.
You know where she lives?
Is there a place out there called Laurel Canyon?
A big place called Laurel Canyon. Yeah, do you have her address?
No.
All right, Linda. I'll try to see what I can do and get back to you.
I'll never forget you for this, JR.
Yeah, okay. Goodbye.
Jedediah, you are the Rock of Gibraltar.
Well, Barnaby, I have a feeling it just crumbled.
Good morning. I hope you're comfortable. I wouldn't want anyone with a hit single to be uncomfortable. Chasing love. That's your career without me, lover.
It was an accident, Ted.
Now, slipping in the bathtub is an accident. Hitting someone over the head with a bronze statue is murder.
I don't even remember hitting her. Just we were talking, and she kept saying something about still loving me and wanting to be my girl again. Go on the road with me. Then we started to argue. She began to cry. I guess I hit her. I don't know why. I kind of dug her, Ted. She was special.
Someday you'll write a hit song about her. Maybe from prison.
Prison? What, are you kidding? You wouldn't let anything happen to me, would you, Ted?
No. Just as long as you stay in the top 40. And I want you to stay off the dope. Do you understand me? Not even an aspirin.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
All right. Let's have some breakfast. Come on.
Nothing like a day at the pool.
You take care of everything?
Nobody ever find her.
And you sure no one saw Melinda at the party, right?
I told you, she came up the back stairs. She knew she wasn't invited.
Yeah. No one else came into that bedroom while she was there.
No. I mean, who could have come up and... Wait a second. Melinda's red dress.
What about Melinda's red dress?
I think I saw somebody looking at it.
You think?
Man, I told you I was out in space, but... There was this girl. She was holding up the dress and looking at herself in the mirror.
What girl, Randy?
I don't think I ever saw her before.
Fantastic.
Listen, maybe she didn't see anything.
Maybe she did. Stan, I want you to start asking around. I want to find that girl.
Hi. I understand a girl named Karen Webster lives here.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by living, man, by, whose definition.
Well, the grocery clerk down at the country store says he knows every pretty girl in Laurel Canyon by name.
Well, if he says so, I don't know her myself, but, you can look in the farm if you want.
The farm?
Yeah, the back of the house. You know, the farm man.
Well, the farm.
Hey.
Thank you very much. Hi, I was wondering if you could tell me if you know a girl... Excuse me, do you know... Jenny? Jenny Lawrence, right? You don't remember me, do you? I'm J.R. Jones. I used to date your sister.
The one with the ice cream cones.
Right, that's right. 1 scoop chocolate and 1 scoop butter pecan.
Strawberry. I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Butter pecan, the crunchier the better.
I'm not going back to Chicago.
Well, I told your sister I'd just be wasting my time.
Then why did you bother?
Well, you know, Linda. Besides, I was a little curious to see how you turned out. You know the last time I saw you? You were playing second base on an all-boys team.
Well, what do you think?
No question about it, the guys would definitely have a hard time keeping their mind on the game.
JR, I think I'm beginning to remember you. Do you have any cookies on you?
Do I have any cookies on me?
I had the munchies. It always happens to me when I smoke grass.
No, I don't have any cookies on me, but I haven't eaten yet. You want to go out and get something someplace?
I miss all this excitement?
I have a feeling it's all going to be here when we get back.
Do you like spaghetti?
With a middle name like Romano, what are you kidding? Come on. I'll show you the best spaghetti place this side of Italy. No.
So I brought a girlfriend with me last night, Jenny Lawrence. I figured you could use some new talent around here.
She was upstairs in my bedroom, right?
I already told Stan that she had to call her sister. What's bugging you?
Nothing's bugging me. Stan, did you say anything was bugging me? Not a thing.
What's this about?
I'm curious. That's all. Can't I be curious in my own house? Karen, did she say anything happened up there? I mean, did she see anything?
Well, she saw Randy, and he seemed kind of spaced. Told her that was not unusual for Randy.
Did she say anything else, Karen?
No. She was kind of stoned herself and upset about something. Her sister, I guess.
Well, I think we found the owner of the glass slipper.
What?
Cinderella. Look, she was right. Randy was out of it last night. But that didn't stop him from noticing a pretty new face. That's all he's been talking about. Find me that girl. Karen, you think you can help me reach this Jennifer?
Might.
I will put you at the top of my list. You will meet every big spender.
Sure. She's staying at my pad.
Terrific. Bring her around tonight. We'll have a little dinner party. You think she'd like that?
Are you kidding?
Great. See you here at 7.
You got it. See you then.
Maybe Randy was right. Maybe she didn't see the body.
What do you want to do, Stan? Wait until you hear the sirens? I have been waiting 3 long years for someone like Randy to come along. I'm talking about a multi-million-dollar property. I'm not going to let anything happen to it now.
All right, I'm ready.
What for?
The lecture my sister told you to give me.
There isn't going to be a lecture.
Oh, I get it. You're just gonna play it real cool and then just kind of sneak it in on me when I'm not looking, huh?
Jenny, I'm telling you, I don't...
I told you, my name is Jennifer.
Jennifer, I don't have a lecture to give you. Now, if you want to tell me about your plans, I'll be glad to listen.
My plans, JR, are to live my own life.
All right, what does that mean?
Whatever makes me happy. You know, walking barefoot on the strip, getting stoned, sitting outside Randy March's pad until he invites me in. JR, haven't you ever felt like just doing whatever you wanted to no matter what?
Sure, I used to do it a lot.
Well, what happened?
I got older. I grew up.
I think I'm beginning to sense a message somewhere.
Oh, come on. You asked the question.
Did I take it back? Well, thanks for lunch.
Oh, wait a minute. What, are you going to go back to your friends and have a zombie contest, miss? Check, please.
What, are you offering something better?
Yeah, I am. My place. I know it's a little small, but it's quaintly cluttered. Thank you.
I knew it. You know, the only difference between you and the other guys, JR, is you buy dinner first.
Oh, come on, Jennifer. You're way off base.
And that's what they all say. Well, why not? You know, the evening's still young, and I just turned over a new year.
You're kidding. What are you saying? It's your birthday?
Huh. You're real quick, JR. Come on, let's go before I change my mind.
What do you mean you don't know where she is?
Well, one of the girls saw her leaving with some guy. Was gonna give it another half an hour, then call you.
Some guy. Do you have any idea who he is?
No, he's a newcomer. Look, why don't we just do it another night?
No, we can't. Karen, we've got to find her. Randy's counting on it.
Okay, there we go.
When you said you had to make a stop first, you didn't tell me it was going to be the library.
Jennifer, I'm telling you, you got the wrong idea about me. I got to study for an exam.
Well, where do you want these?
Anywhere you find room is terrific.
How about on top of the cheese and crackers?
The maid didn't show today.
So, where do you keep your breath?
The front yard.
That's what I was afraid of.
That make me square?
Rectangle. You know what you really need around here is a keeper.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
All right, maybe just a wife. But you're lucky you didn't marry my sister.
How come?
Well, for one thing, she's a lousy cook. I mean, she's allergic to anything that doesn't live in a freezer. For another thing, you'd probably be selling insurance right now, just like good old Steve. Come home to a frozen enchilada, fall asleep watching television, and then wake up just in time to sell more insurance.
Isn't good old Steve happy?
He's a puppy dog.
Listen, I gotta run down to the stationery store, pick up some paper. Why don't you make yourself at home?
Hey, can I use your phone? It's a local call.
If you can find it, help yourself.
Hello.
Karen?
Jenny, where are you? I've been calling all over for you.
You're not going to believe this, but I ran into my sister's ex-boyfriend. I'm at his place.
Well, when are you coming home?
Oh, that depends on him. He's kind of cute. Hey, what's up?
Jenny, we've been invited to Ted Richmond's house tonight for dinner. Randy is dying to meet you.
Randy March is dying to meet me?
That's right. He remembers seeing you in the bedroom, so get on back here, girl.
Oh, right. Oh, shoot. Karen, I can't leave just yet.
Well, why not?
Oh, JR just stepped out for a few minutes, and I think I should at least tell him I'm splitting.
Get her address. Jenny, where are you? I mean, what's your number there?
Now you're starting to sound like my sister. It's 555 4894.
4894.
And, the address is 376 Ashley Drive.
376 Ashley Drive. What did you say his name was?
J.R. Jones.
J.R. Jones. All right. And just get back here as soon as you can.
Don't worry, I will.
What do you want her address for? She's going to be here.
Well, just in case she changes her mind. And Randy wants to know where she is.
Thanks.
JR, you have been gone forever.
I know. Stationery store down the block was closed.
Well, I hope you got everything you need.
Yeah, I did. Paper, pencils, the works.
Sounds like a fun evening.
Jennifer, I was kind of hoping you could help me study with my exam.
JR.
You know, sort of ask me questions, help me check the answers, that kind of thing.
I've got something to tell you.
A little bit like a study partner, you know what I mean?
JR.
Of course, if you'd just rather watch, that would be okay, too.
It's not fine because I can't stay. I just wanted to tell you that I've been invited to a party. And...
Well, I was kind of hoping we could have a party of our own right here.
Oh, JR. It's beautiful.
Make a wish, go on. Uh-oh. Looks like it's gonna come true.
Oh, sure.
Are you crying?
I'm crying. Are you crazy? Crying's for kids.
So be a kid. For a little while longer. Don't rush it.
Do you have any ice cream? I mean, what kind of birthday party is it without ice cream?
Chocolate and buttered pecan.
JR, I have to admit, ice cream is my...
Third favorite passion, I know, right?
That's right. And you know something else? I turned down a date with my first passion, Randy March, just to be here with you tonight.
You're kidding.
No, it's the truth. And if my friends in Chicago knew, they would have me committed.
You really like him that much, huh?
JR, do you have any idea how many girls Randy March could have?
Well, why do you want to be just another one of them?
Oh, why? Have you ever seen him? Have you ever been to one of his concerts?
Look, I like music just as much as the next guy, but there's a little more to life than who's #1 on the charts, you know.
Oh, yeah? Like what? Staying for some stupid law exam?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with making something yourself.
Ah, what's the use? There won't be anything left for us on Earth anyway.
What?
I'm talking about using up the world. Polluting the air and the water. Well, at least our music isn't destroying the ecology.
All right, so if you want to change the world, so change the world, but join it first.
Oh, don't stick your head in a book.
All right, that's it. I love a good debate, but it's getting a little late.
I can stay here, can't I?
If you like, I'll clean off the couch.
Well, what's wrong with the bed?
Nothing's wrong with the bed. I intend to sleep in it.
And you want me to sleep on the couch?
All right, I'll sleep on the couch.
JR, why don't we both sleep in the bed together?
Jennifer, huh?
JR, in case you haven't noticed, I've grown up. And my sister wasn't much older when you dated her.
But I was younger, too.
So what you're saying is you just don't dig me, huh?
Oh, Jennifer.
And I was gonna blow a chance to be with Randy March for you.
Hey, wait a second. Yeah?
This is Mr. Anderson at 107. There's a big box here for you down the lobby.
For me?
Yeah, well, this is J.R. Jones, isn't it?
Yeah, what kind of box?
It's kind of big. It looks like a television set or something. Didn't you see it when you went upstairs?
No, I must have missed it.
Well, it's here. I signed for it when it was delivered. I would have brought it up, but it's a bit heavy. If you want, I'll give you a hand.
Yeah, all right, I'll be right down. Thank you.
I'm leaving.
Will you just stay here? I'll be right back. Huh?
Okay.
Mr. Anderson? Mr. Anderson?
Did you forget your key? You're the type that would forget its key. Oh, what do you want?
Are you all right?
Yes.
Okay, come on. It's over.
Oh, JR.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, this is all so crazy. Why would anybody want to kill me?
Well, you'd probably know more about that than we would.
What do you mean?
Well, Jennifer, what sort of people have you met since you've been here?
Oh, record people mostly. I mean, they're all a little crazy, but it's in a fun sort of way. I mean, they wouldn't hurt anybody.
Well, what about boyfriends?
I've gone out a few times, but certainly never gave any of them reason to kill me.
Did you give any of them reason to be jealous?
Rock stars don't get jealous, Betty. They just get somebody else.
Oh, I see.
Is Karen the only one you told you were in Jedediah's apartment?
Yes.
Well, apparently Karen told somebody else. Do you know a guy named Stan Benson?
Yeah, I've heard of him. He works for Randy March's manager, Ted Richmond.
Well, Karen said that Benson was there when you called, and she gave him my address.
Did he say why you wanted it?
Not really, but I found out that Benson lives in Ted Richmond's guest house. I think I'm gonna go talk to him.
Well, what about me?
Jennifer, Jedediah tells me you're a little short of cash.
Well, I can manage.
I'm sure you could, but wouldn't you like to pick up a little extra spending money?
Doing what?
Betty, didn't you tell me the other day that you had to catch up on a lot of filing?
Isn't he amazing the way he remembers those offhand statements?
What do you say, Jennifer?
All right. As long as it doesn't become a career.
Well, I'm not that far behind.
I'll see you guys later.
Okay, Betty, where do you want me to start here? Who's this girl, Mr. Jones?
It's someone named Melinda Horton. Her body was found up at Culver Creek yesterday. You know her?
I'm not sure, but she looks awful familiar.
Coroner said that she had been killed the night before last.
Well, that was the night of Ted Richmond's party. I think.
You think what? She was at the party? Is that why she looks familiar to you?
Well, it's possible.
Betty, call Lieutenant Biddle. See what else we can learn about this Melinda Horton.
No one will ever find her, right? Why didn't you leave her body out in the strip?
Look, how was I supposed to know that some hiker would have picked that exact spot to build his camp?
Mr. Benson, there's a Mr. Jones here to see you.
What did you do? Leave your card?
Did you tell him I was here?
I don't think that makes any difference. Thanks, Rose.
Stan Benson?
There's a sign on the fence. It says no trespassing.
Well, there's also one that says beware of dog, but I don't hear any barking.
I'm Stan Benson. What can I do for you?
Mr. Benson, my name is J.R. Jones. I'm a friend of Jennifer Lawrence.
So?
Well, I also work for a private investigator named Barnaby Jones, which probably accounts for my suspicious nature. I think somebody tried to kill Jennifer last night.
That's too bad. What does that have to do with me?
Well, according to Karen Webster, you were the only other one who knew she was at my place.
Then I take it she never saw him.
No, he was wearing something over his face.
Then you'll have to take my word for it. It wasn't Stan.
Yeah, well, then why did he want to know my address?
In case Randy asked for it.
But he didn't.
That's right. As a matter of fact, after all of our trouble, Randy shows up with another chick. He doesn't even remember who Jennifer was.
Oh, well, so much for my suspicious nature, thank you. Oh, by the way, is that your green car parked outside?
My car's blue.
Oh, that's funny, that's funny. So was the one that the attacker drove off in last night.
Yeah. It's for you.
Thank you. Hello? Yeah, Barnaby. You gonna view the body now? All right, yeah, I'll meet you there. Coroner's office, yeah. Bye-bye. Thank you, gentlemen.
Well,
I've never seen her before.
you sure?
Yes. JR, that was awful. I've never seen anything like that.
Did you recognize her? Who is she?
Melinda Horton. According to Lieutenant Biddle, she used to be a singer, but her only claim to fame is that she used to go with Randy March.
Well, then Ted Richmond must know her.
That's right, he used to manage her.
Mr. Jones, that dress.
What about it?
It wasn't Melinda I recognized in the paper. It was that dress.
Was Melinda Horton wearing this when you found her?
Yes. I'm sending it over to the police lab now.
Thank you. Come on, let's get out of here. Jennifer, do you remember where you saw that dress last?
Well, I was sort of stoned, and the answer is just running through my head, but... Yes. It was lying on the bed in Ted Richmond's bedroom the night of that party.
That means Melinda had to be at the party sometime before she was murdered.
It also means that Jennifer could place her there, which is why somebody might be trying to kill her.
Did you get anything from Benson?
Only that he drives a blue car, Barnaby. Ted Richmond did most of the talking for him.
I think it's time we paid another visit to Richmond. Let him talk for himself.
Hello?
They just left the coroner's office.
Well?
Okay, you were right. Jenny was with him.
That's what I figured. Randy, you're about to take a very active part in your own career.
What do you mean?
I mean that you're about to use your charm to help us get rid of Jennifer Lawrence once and for all.
All right, I'm coming, I'm coming. Yes?
Good afternoon. Is Mr. Richmond in?
No, you just missed him.
Oh, when do you expect him back?
Don't know exactly. Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, as a matter of fact, there is. I'm from Cityside Properties, and Mr. Richmond has listed his house with us. I promised to come over before noon and give him an appraisal.
He's selling the house? He didn't say anything about that to me.
Well, it probably just slipped his mind that since I'm here,
I'm afraid you'll have to wait for Mr. Richmond.
Well, whatever you say. How about, a week from next Monday?
That long?
Well, as I told Mr. Richmond, I had a lot of trouble working him in today.
Well, all right, but I don't have time to show you around.
It's all right. Just point out the direction of the bedrooms, and I'll take it from there.
Top of the stairs, first door to the right.
Thank you.
What happened to your second greatest passion?
I just can't get that poor girl Melinda out of my mind, JR.
Well, maybe she was just out to have a good time and enjoy herself.
You mean like me?
You said it.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Go back to Chicago, finish high school, and maybe someday, if I'm lucky, become a housewife?
Become anything you want. You can, you know. Not if you walk around stoned all day, though.
Are you finished, JR?
My last word, I promise. Listen, I'm gonna go call Barnaby, check in, see what's happening.
Hiya, pretty face.
Randy, what are you doing here?
I knew if I followed you long enough, I'd finally get you alone.
You followed me?
Well, how else was I supposed to meet you? You didn't show at the party last night.
Oh, well, I got tied up.
Oh, well, we'll just have to make up for wasted time, right? Come on.
Right now?
Yeah, have you ever seen the way they make photographs for record album covers?
No.
Well, I got a photographer waiting for me right now up in Franklin Canyon. It'll be kicks.
Randy, you know that girl in the paper, Melinda, that one that was murdered?
Yeah, nice kid. Tough break, you know. Listen, the photographers, you know, they're weird. You can't keep them waiting.
You know that red dress they found her in? Well, I saw that in your bedroom that night.
What else did you see?
Oh, nothing, just you and, nothing. Nothing else, honest.
Hey, look, we'll talk about it later, huh? Come on, let's go. Let's go.
No, well, I can't leave JR.
Of course you can. See? You just take it nice and easy. Not a word. Just get up slow now. Just smile. Let's go.
Excuse me. Is your name Jones?
Yes?
There's a phone call for you. You can take it there.
Thank you. Hello?
Barnaby, good. Betty told me you'd still be there. Can you talk?
Yes? I found something interesting. Particles of dried blood in Richmond's bedroom. How are you doing with Jennifer?
Not too bad. I think I'm beginning to break through. Barnaby, can you hold on? Barnaby, I was wrong. Jennifer just drove off with somebody in a white sports car.
Did you see who it was?
No, but I did see that it was a foreign car.
Excuse me. There's a friend of mine wants to buy a foreign sports car, and I remember Mr. Richmond saying that he had a friend who wanted to sell a white one. You know who that might be?
I guess he met Randy March. He's the only one I know who has a white sports car.
Any idea where we might find Randy? My friend is leaving town in a couple of hours.
He was here earlier. I think I overheard them say something about a meeting at some picnic ground.
Do you remember which picnic ground?
I don't know. Franklin Canyon, I think.
You killed her, didn't you?
It was an accident. I'm sorry you stumbled into this.
I didn't even know about Melinda. All I saw was the red dress.
Doesn't matter now. There's too much at stake. I can't take the chance.
Jennifer, just take it easy. I'm Ted Richmond. I've been wanting to meet you for a long time.
What are you going to do to me?
Do? Nothing. Look, we're going to take a little ride, and we're going to work something out, that's all. Come on.
No!
Come on, Jennifer. Nice and quiet.
Randy?
One of they're down there. You see him?
He has a gun.
Yeah, I know it. I got an idea.
Oh, popcorn? Balloons, mister?
Balloons, I'll take all of them.
That should be enough.
Are you kidding?
You got change coming.
Well, you throw in the hat and we're even.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. You can have the location, too. It's not much good anyway.
Yeah. Get your balloons here. Get your balloons.
Please let me go. I won't tell anybody, I promise.
Okay, get your balloons here. Right here. Here we go. Hey, mister, how about a balloon for the lady, huh? Get it. Hey, mister, how about a balloon? What do you say?
Why don't you go beat it?
Oh, come on. How about a balloon for the lady, huh?
I said no balloons.
Hold it right there! Drop the gun.
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. But I think I lost my investment. You see that, Barnaby? I told you she was a champion.
I notice you're keeping right up with her.
Well, I have to enjoy this while I can because it's back to frozen enchiladas for me.
So you've decided to return home?
Yeah. I think JR's right. There is something to be said for setting a goal for yourself and reaching it. Everything else just kid stuff.
How about some dessert?
Dessert? Ah, I couldn't eat another bite. Well, maybe just one bite of tortoni.
One bite?
Well, maybe two.
Barnaby Jones, starring Buddy Ebsen, also starring Lee Merriweather, with guest stars Bradford Dillman, Joel Fabiani, Patty McCormick, special guest star Mariette Hartley. Tonight's episode, Image in a Cracked Mirror.
You know, if I didn't see it with my own eyes, I wouldn't believe it. You're calme dans la bouche d'un canon. Calm in the mouth of the cannon, to quote Napoleon.
I'm sure he was talking about a battle, not a wedding.
Yeah, he was. Waterloo. You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd swear you had a lot of practice at this.
Oh, it's the first time around.
Well, gotta be a first time for everything. You sure you can get along without me?
I'll try, but I thank you for the encouraging words.
That's what a best man is for.
Hello.
Hello, my love. I have a marvelous idea. Let's elope.
I'll go get a ladder.
You better make it a tall one. I'm on the 10th floor.
How did you manage to get to a telephone?
Oh, I locked myself in the bedroom.
Oh, Vanessa.
Daddy, I'll be right out. I'll be
come
right
here.
out. I just wanted to tell you that I love you and I'll make you the most marvelous wife in the world.
Vanessa.
Oh, Daddy's waiting, honey. I love you. Bye-bye.
Yes?
Aren't you going to invite me in, Ben?
I'm sorry. I think you've made some mistake.
I don't think so. You've lost a little weight, Ben.
What? My name is Charles, Dr. Charles Kohlmeyer.
But you've gained a title. You were just an engineer when I knew you in Portland. Oh, isn't this pretty? A gift from your bride, no doubt. Do you remember what I gave you the day we were married?
Madam, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about being made a fool of. I'm talking about the fact that you and I were married in Portland less than a year ago. And that you disappeared a month later with $50,000 in negotiable bonds that belonged to me. Now, you were good, Ben, but not that good.
This is incredible. I'm telling you, you're making a mistake.
Oh, I made a mistake. Trusting you with those bonds.
Look, for your information, up until 6 months ago, I was in the jungles of New Guinea. Yes, I had been there for over a year, studying the children of primitive tribes. I'm a child psychologist. Now, what is this? Is this some kind of a joke?
This is no joke.
If you knew how hard it was to face up to the truth. That you could leave me just like that. At first, I thought of going to the police. But of course, my pride wouldn't let me do that. I mean, how do you admit to your family and your friends that you've been made a fool of? So I decided to find you all by myself.
Okay, that's it. I better call the manager.
I looked everywhere for you, Ben. And then I remembered how particular you were about your shirts. How you had them specially made by Regala of Rome and sent to his shop in San Francisco. So I checked with the manager. And he told me that, in fact, you had recently ordered one for your wedding. The one you're wearing now, n'est-ce pas?
Lisa, what is it you want? Is it the money?
Oh,
huh?
No, you never did understand anything, did you? It wasn't the money I wanted. It was you. I loved you.
All right, then. I know we can work it out.
No. I think it's too late for that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go downstairs, and I'm going to find your bride, and I'm going to tell her the truth about you.
Lisa. Lisa.
Let go of me, Ben!
Lisa, I can't let you ruin this for
Going
me.
downstairs. Get out of my way!
Quiet. Listen, let go of your be quiet. Oh, Lisa. Lisa, please. Operator, would you connect me with the luggage shop, please? Yes, this is Dr. Charles Kohlmeyer. I'd like to order a steamer trunk.
Yeah. Any minute now, ladies.
Now, where's that future son-in-law, Miles?
Oh, he still has a few minutes.
I better see what's keeping him.
Oh, Mr. Stevenson. Mr. Stevenson.
Yeah.
Why not let him enjoy these few minutes of peace and quiet? They may be his last.
Maybe you're right.
That's fine, right here. No, I'll do that.
Yes, sir.
I want you to come back here in 1 hour and be sure that this is sent COD, the express office in Sun Valley. Can you do that for me?
I'll do it for you.
Here's the address.
Thank you, sir. Sir, good luck.
I don't know why I'm so nervous.
Well, Miss McLean, perhaps you haven't had many dealings with private investigators.
You're right, Mr. Jones. This is my first time.
Well, there's your answer. Well, since we've solved that, let's see if we can solve some of your other problems. You say your husband has been missing for 5 months.
Yes, he disappeared about 3 weeks after we were married.
Did you go to the police?
No.
Why not?
My husband's a lawyer, you see. He practices in Independence, where we live, and... Well, he warned me from the very beginning that his work took him away quite a bit, and that he could be gone for very long periods.
Go on, Miss McLean.
Well, when I hadn't heard from him for quite a while, I had to go to the bank, and I checked my safety deposit box, and my jewels were missing.
How much were your jewels worth?
Oh, about $65,000. Mr. Jones, I don't want to go to the police. See, they might think Jeffrey took them.
And you're sure he didn't?
Well, if he did, I'm sure he had a good reason. One that I could understand and forgive. If I could just find him.
Miss McLean, what makes you feel that your husband is in this area?
A picture I saw in the Independence Chronicle. It was taken here in Los Angeles, and it shows a man helping a woman out of a fountain. I'm almost positive that man is Jeffrey.
Must have been taken during a heat wave.
You're almost positive that this man is your husband.
Well, Jeffrey has a mustache and his sideburns are longer. But aside from that... Mr. Jones, will you please help me find him? I love him.
Would you look?
You like it?
Do I like it? It's beautiful. But when did you find the time to do this?
Well, those afternoons that you couldn't reach me, I was talking to the decorator. Promised to have it ready by the time we got back from our honeymoon. It's your wedding present.
You know something? I don't deserve you.
I agree 100%. However, love is blind, and to the victor belongs the spoils. Congratulations, Charles.
Thank you.
I would have been at the wedding, but I hate to see a grown man cry, especially myself.
We missed you.
Like a dog misses fleas.
No, we did, really, and you're going to have to make it up to us by coming to dinner tonight. All right? Nothing fancy, just a few close friends.
Well, if you put it that way, how can I refuse?
You can't.
Oh, by the way, Charles, I wonder if you take a look at this case history for me. It's one of my female patients, but in some ways it's right up your alley. I am sure you'll find it interesting.
Well, yes, I'd be glad to.
Thank you.
8 o'clock?
Fine. I'll see you tonight.
Good.
Marshal Chapman's here, Doctor.
Oh, just give me a moment, please. Well, honeymoon's over.
Oh, no. You're wrong, Doctor. It's just beginning. Don't be late.
Okay, honey, good. Hold it. Good. Give me some more profile. That's good. Good. Terrific. Good. A little bit more. That's good. Come toward me. Good girl. Good. That's it. Hold on to that. Good. Oh, that's wonderful. Hold that. Hold that. Work on that. Work on that. That's good. That's fabulous. Okay, honey, let's go. Why don't you get out that schmata?
Interesting the way they take all those poses.
Hi, Mr. Jones. That's why they're called models.
Why they look so angry?
Well, this is high fashion. More expensive the outfit, the angrier the model.
I guess the way this young lady is smiling, this bikini must cost next to nothing.
Oh, is this the photograph you wanted to see me about?
Yeah, the paper said you took it.
Yeah, that's right. Not bad, huh? Seems she had this impulsive urge to cool off.
And you just happened to come by with your camera.
Well, okay, it was posed.
What about the man?
No, that part was impulsive. He just stepped out of the crowd and gave her his hand.
Oh, and you know who he was?
Never saw him before.
Could he have been a friend of the model?
It's very possible. They usually have a lot of friends.
If I wanted to find her, how would I go about it?
Well, you could try Bernice's modeling agency. Just show Bernice the picture.
Thanks.
It was a perfectly marvelous honeymoon, except for the night that Charles sneaked out on me.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he said he was going away on business, but I think he just got tired of my company. He was gone for nearly 4 hours.
You better explain yourself, Charles.
Well, there was some mix-up at at the express office about a piece of luggage that I had sent up. And you know, on the way back to the lodge, I managed to get the car stuck in a snowdrift. I nearly froze to death trying to shovel that thing out.
Oh,
No wonder she doesn't believe you. Where did you find a shovel, Charles? Why, it was a rental car. There was a shovel in the trunk.
Oh, it's the truth, so help me. You believe me, don't you, darling?
Oh, yes.
Sure.
You spare a few minutes, Charles?
Yeah, sure. Come on, we'll go in the den.
Why don't we toast our lovely hostess?
Oh,
Here's to you.
Charles, I was hoping you had time to look over that case history I left you.
Yes, I did. And I found it very interesting, too. David, would you like a cigar?
No, thank you. I've been seeing her for almost 3 years now. And as you saw in the report, she's made excellent progress.
Yes, she has. Excellent.
And yet I just can't seem to help her over this terrible fear she has that someone's going to take her child away from her. Now, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
The child?
No, the woman. But, Charles, I know you must be familiar with the work of your friend, Leslie Krebs.
Yes, of course.
And you buy Krebs's theory of the parent-child relationship?
No. No, I don't. Not totally. And I've even told him that. However, I think that in time, Krebs is going to alter his attitude toward adolescent compensation.
He's going to? Charles, Krebs is dead.
No. No, I didn't know that. That must have happened while I was in New Guinea.
But you were in New Haven last spring, weren't you? I was, but, well, that's when it happened. Krebs died in April. Now, surely you must have heard. I understood the two of you were very good friends.
I was out of touch for a few weeks, preparing for my return, but, no, I just can't understand how I missed it.
I don't either.
Well, it's sad. However, David, I think you and I ought to go back and join the others. One must not ignore a new bride. That's the first law of marital psychology, Doctor.
Oh, yeah, that's me. But I really don't like doing that kind of work, you know?
I bet you're an actress.
How did you know? Did you see me in Feet of Death?
I'm afraid I missed that one.
Oh, that's too bad. I had a featured part in that one. I played a karate expert. That's why I like to keep in shape. You know, you never know when a good part's gonna come along. Are you in the business?
I'm in the private detective business. My name is Barnaby Jones.
Oh. Well, what'd you want to see me about?
The man in this picture, you a friend of yours?
Oh, yeah, Chuck. Sure, I remember him.
Chuck. You don't have to remember his last name.
Dickens. Chuck Dickens.
Chuck Dickens. Well, that would make his Christian name Charles. Charles Dickens?
Hey, yeah. That's the same as that famous inventor, isn't it?
Charles Dickens was a writer.
Screenwriter?
Now, I think he had his work done by the time the movies came along, but a couple of his books made it.
Oh. I knew he was in show business.
What does Chuck do for a living?
Well, he was the kind of guy that asked a lot of questions. But he didn't give many answers. It's funny how much he learned about me, but I swear I hardly knew him.
Have you seen him lately?
No, not after that day at the fountain. We had lunch, and then he took me home, and that was it. To tell you the truth, he did ask to see me again, but I turned him down.
Any particular reason?
I had a feeling he was conning me, and he was really married, even had children.
What makes you say that?
Well, on the way back to my place, we stopped at this toy store in Beverly Hills, and he picked up a whole bunch of toys. Now, who else do you buy toys for except for your children?
Remember the name of the toy store?
No. I mean, who bothers to remember the name of a toy store? Oh, excuse me. I'm expecting a call from my agent. Huh? Oh, yeah. Just a minute. It's for you.
Sorry. Thanks. Yes?
Barnaby, you have no idea the number of legal organizations I've contacted trying to locate Mr. McLean, including the Bar Association and about a dozen attorney referral services. I struck out with every one of them.
I believe you, Betty, but I also have the feeling that you've located him.
Well, we are what we read, Barnaby. And lawyers read the American Legal Journal, including Jeffrey Allen McLean. I contacted their subscription department. They gave me his address. It's in Phoenix, Arizona.
Book me on the first flight out to Phoenix. I'll see you in a few minutes.
David!
I was at the bar and I saw you sitting here.
Well, I'm having lunch with Charles. Please sit down.
Well, just for a minute. Well, here's to happiness.
That's the saddest toast to happiness I think I've ever heard. Something wrong?
I don't know. Vanessa, what do you know about Charles?
He's my husband.
Yes. But what do you really know about him? I mean, up until a few months ago, you didn't even know he existed.
Well, you hadn't introduced me to him yet.
I didn't know him myself until he moved into the building. And if I thought you were going to fall in love with him, I wouldn't have introduced you at all.
Oh, David. That's what's bothering you.
Maybe that's part of it. Now, there's more, though. Listen, from everything I've been able to learn, Charles was devoted to his research on the primitive children of New Guinea. Now, he used to go into the jungle and stay there for years at a time.
So?
So why this sudden change? From a jungle in New Guinea to a fancy office in Beverly Hills, treating children whose idea of roughing it is camping out in the backyard next to the pool. Now, it doesn't make sense.
Maybe I can explain it to you, David.
Hi.
Hi. I'm sorry I'm late.
It's okay. We're having a terrific time here.
Oh, say, would you bring me a scotch and soda? Anyone else?
No.
Okay. Now, to answer your question, David, it's really quite simple. After 10 years of living in the jungles of New Guinea, I thought it was time to go to work. Time to put my theories to the test. You know yourself, research doesn't mean a thing unless it's got some kind of practical application. And I'm here to tell you that a lot of the things that I learned from my so-called primitive children have proved invaluable with my more civilized patients. As for the fancy office, well, after spending all those years in a thatch hut, I thought I'd like to see how the other half was living.
I should have known better than to ask. Touché. And enjoy your lunch.
Hi. I think I detect a severe case of jealousy.
Oh, that's a brilliant diagnosis, Doctor. I don't think it's fatal.
By the way, I've got a surprise for you. We've been invited to a very fancy dinner party next week. Oh. They're the parents of one of my young patients. Now, they're very socially prominent, so you're going to have to go out and buy yourself a brand new dress for the occasion.
Oh, well, you don't have to twist my arm. If you want, I can even flaunt my fancy heirloom necklace.
What necklace?
The one my grandmother gave me. I will. The next time I'm in town, I'll go to the safety deposit box.
Sure, if you like.
Well, why not? As my grandmother said, what's the point of having a $300,000 emerald necklace if you can't flaunt it?
You decided what you'd like to order?
I haven't had time to look.
Well, I know what I want.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for a Mr. McLean. Lady up the house said I'd find him down there at the stable.
Yeah, I'm McLean.
Oh, Jeffrey Allen McLean?
That's right.
McLean, I'm looking for is a lawyer.
Well, so far you're batting 1,000. Only I'm a lawyer turned cowboy.
I haven't practiced in several years, and my ulcers haven't missed a single day of it. Come on.
You practiced in Independence, wasn't it?
Yeah, about 100 miles from there. A little place called Eastfield. What's this all about, anyway?
My name is Barnaby Jones. I'm a private investigator. I was hired to locate a man named Jeffrey Allen McLean.
Yeah?
But you're not the right one.
What do you mean, just a coincidence?
Whole barrel full of them.
Thank you.
You familiar with the man in this picture?
Well, I'm not sure. There's something about this guy, though. And there was a guy. Now, but this other fellow had a mustache, and he had longer sideburns. About a year ago, a guy approached me. He wanted me to buy, some oil stock. His name was Fillmore, and I remember this guy, because the stock looked pretty good, you know, but there was just something about him that, I don't know, just didn't.
What particular way?
Well, I don't know, just a feeling I had about the guy. He was just too friendly. You know what I mean by that? He was very curious about my background, about my personal life. You know, he just asked a lot of questions. Kind of like you there, Mr. Jones.
That's all in a day's work. What kind of questions did he ask you?
Like some water?
No, thanks.
For the most part, he wanted to know about my law practice. Where did I practice? He wanted to know when I practiced, if I still had any associations back there, that sort of thing.
That's very interesting, because about a year ago, a man of the same description started a law practice in Independence under the name of Jeffrey Allen McLean.
Is that right? Well, that explains that.
Explains what?
You want to hear something funny? A few nights after I turned this guy down, somebody broke into my den one night.
They take anything?
Yeah. They stole a gold pen and pencil set, and I had a pistol on the wall, a little antique pistol. They got that. But they got a couple of things that I couldn't understand why anybody would even be interested in them.
Your law school diploma.
That's exactly right. That and a certificate to practice law in the state of Missouri.
You know, I can't tell you how much Jim has improved since he's been coming to see you, Doctor. He's so much more confident now, and he doesn't get into fights anymore.
Understanding and patience, Mrs. Rumford. I just sit and listen. Believe me, Jim does all the rest.
You know, you're too modest.
Well, perhaps I make a suggestion now and then. After all, I have to do something to earn my fee.
Jim, come here. Jim, come here. Well, goodbye. It's been a long day.
Yes, for both of us. Why don't you go on home?
I'll just put this back on your desk.
What is it?
Your diploma. Dr. Bellman stopped by today while you were out to lunch and wanted to know what university you graduated from. I wasn't sure, so I checked your diploma.
Did he say what he wanted to know for?
No, but I didn't think you'd mind.
Oh, of course not.
See you tomorrow.
Good night.
This is Dr. David Bellman. I'd like to speak to the Dean of Men. Yes, I'll wait. Hello. Oh, he's not. Well, do you know what time he will be there? I see. Well, I wanted to talk to him about a past student of his there, Dr. Charles Kohlmeyer. Yes. Yes, I see. All right. I'll call back in the morning then.
Your interest in me is most flattering, David.
I'm just a little curious.
Curious? About what?
Whether you're for real or not.
I'm for real.
But you're not Charles Colmeyer. That much I'm sure of.
What's in a name?
Who are you?
Anything that benefits me to be. Engineer, stockbroker, lawyer, child psychologist. But I keep forgetting, David, you wouldn't understand that, would you? Because you've spent your whole life becoming one thing. I believe it's called dedication. I have my dedication too, David. Only it's the good life. Having the best of everything. Leaving the leftovers to people like you.
How long did you think you could get away with this?
Long enough to get what I wanted. And then move on to greener fields. Move on. You know, in the course of my travels, I met the real Charles Colmeyer. Was he dull? All I could talk about was going back to his beloved jungles. He even told me when he was leaving and when he was going to be back. And I thought, well, since he isn't going to be using civilization for 2 years, why not use it for him?
You're a very sick man.
Wrong! I just listened to a different drummer. And David, I can't let you change any of that for me.
Operator?
Help! My name is Dr. David Bellman. There's been an accident. I drove my car off the road. Nichols Road. Nichols near a Sunrise Crest. Get me an ambulance. Please. Hurry. Please.
the operator.
Looks a little bit like my cousin Fred back in Tennessee. That's after he's gotten into Cousin Buell's corn liquor.
You say so. Something I can help you with?
Well, I certainly hope so. About to run out of toy stores. Ever seen a man in this picture?
Why?
Well, I'm a private investigator, and a loving member of his family hired me to locate him. Seems they lost touch.
Looks a lot like Dr. Kohlmeyer.
Dr. who?
Dr. Kohlmeyer, the child psychologist. He buys toys here to keep in his office for his patients.
Would you happen to have his address?
Sure. He has a charge with us. Yeah, here it is. 3722 Armand Drive.
I can't believe it. I mean, we just saw him yesterday.
I know what you mean. According to the papers, he managed to call an ambulance, and maybe if those people had gotten there sooner. I don't know. You know, sometimes I think that life in the jungles is a lot safer after all.
Dr. Kohlmeyer, there's a gentleman to see you, a Mr. Jones.
Did he say what he wanted?
No, sir.
Listen, why don't you try to get some rest? That won't be long.
Dr. Kohlmeyer, I'm Barnaby Jones. I feel kind of like the football player that ran 80 yards for a touchdown in the wrong direction.
What is it you want?
Well, I'm a private investigator, and I was hired to find a missing husband.
I see. Well, what has that got to do with me?
Well, my client saw this picture in the paper, and she thought, well, that is you in the picture, isn't it?
Yes, but...
But you're not my client's husband. That's what I mean when I speak of running the wrong way.
My client's husband's name is Jeffrey McLean. He's a lawyer from Independence.
Then why are you here talking to me?
Well, mostly to satisfy my client. You see, she's almost positive that the man in the picture and her husband are one and the same.
Well, I can assure you, Mr. Jones, she's very mistaken.
Well, that's what I tell her. But were you ever in Independence, Doctor?
No, I'm afraid not. And I'm certainly not a lawyer. I'm a child psychologist. And before moving to Los Angeles, I spent most of my time on the East Coast and in New Guinea. However, if you'd like some proof of that.
Oh, no, that wouldn't be necessary.
Well, then, if you've no other questions, Mr. Jones, I'm really very busy today.
Well, thank you. I understand. And I'm sorry I've taken up
so much of your time.
We all have our jobs to do.
Miss McLean, is that your husband?
It looks like him. I'm not sure. If I could just get a closer look.
You feel up to going inside?
Oh, thank you. I'll order in a few minutes, too.
Jeffrey? I've missed you so much.
Jeffrey, I'm afraid that there's been some mistake.
I was so worried about you. I kept thinking that worst possible things had happened to you. An accident, or maybe you were dead.
Ma'am, I think you got me confused with someone else.
Jeffrey, you remember the night you asked me to marry you?
No, I don't. No, my name's Charles.
Remember, you promised to love me and to take care of me for the rest of my life, and I said that's a better deal than I had just gotten on my new car. We laughed. Jeffrey, you made me feel so beautiful. You made me feel so wanted.
I don't know what to tell you, Mrs.
McLean. Angie McLean. Now, I'm your wife.
Do you really believe that, Mrs. McLean? Now look at me. Can you be certain that I'm your husband? Do we have the same face? Or the same eyes, or the same hair? Do we act the same? I'm very sorry, Mrs. McLean. You're a pretty woman and you flatter me, but on my honor, I'm not your husband. I've never seen you before in my life. No.
It's all right. Was that your husband in the restaurant?
I think so.
Would you swear to that in court? You may have to.
He seems so different.
Ms. McLean, would you swear that was your husband?
No.
Hello?
Vanessa, where have you been? I've been calling all over.
Well, I've been shopping. I just got home. Is something wrong?
Well, something's come up. I have to go to New York this afternoon.
Oh, why?
Well, there's a convention of psychologists there. I wasn't going to go, but one of the speakers became ill, and they asked me to take his place. I don't know. I suppose it's quite an honor.
Well, how long will you be gone?
The convention lasts a week, but Vanessa, I'd like you to come with me.
Ah, you've talked me into it.
Good. We'll probably be going some very nice places. You want to take along your best things?
I was just on my way to pick up my necklace.
Good. I tell you what, I have some work to do here. So why don't you pack our suitcases? I'll meet you at the airport, and you can pick up the necklace on the way.
All right, what time shall I meet you?
The plane leaves at 4, Global International.
I'll be there. I love you.
Love you, too.
Here's our marriage license, Mr. Jones.
Good. Now we'll be able to see how the McLean signature on the license compares with the Kohlmeyer signature that Betty got from the toy store. Well, Betty, maybe I better have a talk with the Kohlmeyer maid. Why don't you call and find out when is her day off?
Are you going to use your charm to find out the family secrets?
Just make the call.
Yes, sir.
He was obviously trying to disguise his handwriting. But there are similarities in these two E's. Same height, same slant.
That proves he's my husband.
Well, I'm no expert, but I know where I can find one.
Barnaby, I just talked to the Kohlmeyer maid.
Yes?
Well, according to her, Charles Kohlmeyer is scheduled to leave for New York on a 4 o'clock plane.
What about his wife?
She left 15 minutes ago to be with her husband at the airport.
What was that boarding call?
We have plenty of time. Besides, it's kind of nice to rest after running around like crazy all day.
Did you get that from your safety deposit box?
Do you think I'd forget it? You want to see it?
Passengers for Global International's Flight 361 to New York City may now board at Gate 12.
It's us.
Mrs. Charles Kohlmeyer, please come to the white courtesy phone. Mrs. Charles Kohlmeyer.
Let's pretend we didn't hear it.
But we have time. It may be important.
Vanessa.
This is Mrs. Kohlmeyer. Dad, oh, I'm so glad you got my message. I just wanted to say goodbye and to thank you again for a wonderful time.
Looks like we timed it just about right.
Yes. Yes, my plane leaves in just a few minutes.
See, it's just a coincidence. Come on, let's go.
Oh, Dad, I love you too. Yeah, I'll write you from New York.
Vanessa.
Bye-bye.
Excuse me. Sorry to butt. Are you Mrs. Kohlmeyer?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny because that's our name too.
Really?
Could we be related?
Well, perhaps. My husband's name is Charles Kohlmeyer.
Well, it certainly is a small world. Hey, come on, dear, we'll miss the plane.
He's a doctor, a child psychologist. He's flying in from New Guinea to meet me in New York.
Charles?
It's really very funny. Who put you up to this?
No, I'm not joking. He does research there with children from primitive tribes. Actually, we were just married there a few months ago, and we didn't have much time for a honeymoon, so we're going to make up for it in New York.
It's all over.
Mr. Jones.
Hi.
Hi.
Betty told me I'd find you here.
Yes. Well, we thought we'd get together and talk. We seem to have so much in common.
Mr. Jones, did you learn anything about it?
Yes, quite a bit. His real name is Stanley Ricklin. He spent some time in prison about 7 years ago. While he was there, he worked as an orderly in the psychiatric ward and also spent a great deal of time reading books. Books on psychology and law.
Were there others?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. The woman from Portland, her maiden name was Lisa Howard. They found her buried in Sun Valley. He admitted to murder. You two are the lucky ones.
Barnaby Jones, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, with guest stars Claude Akins, Neva Patterson, Lou Frizzell, Dabbs Greer, James Luisi. Tonight's episode, Murder Go Round.
To know what's going on in this town. I asked that real estate woman just some plain questions, and she practically throws me out of her office. Why? And on top of all that, somebody points a rifle at me, that big shot rancher. What's his name?
Ryle. Eli Ryle, not what's his name. I caught him tramping around on my property, trespassing.
I told you who I was, Eli. Nicky Gorman's the name. And I also told you, Eli, I was up here to meet my friend, Johnny Arthur.
Well, he didn't show up, did he?
The Spake's waiting for you, Eli.
Spake? He's the one who told me that the boating concession is closed for the season.
I don't like it.
Well, I know different.
How does he know different? How?
Hi, Mrs. Johnson.
They all here?
Not Mr. Flory yet.
Well, the four big shots in the town have made it plain enough that they don't want me around. And now something very mysterious happens to my car. Isn't that right, Mr. Flory?
Not mysterious at all. We discovered what it was. Manifold and carburetor both.
Wait. Now, you tell me one thing, your mechanic tells me something else. Now, what's all this stalling about?
Mr. Gorman, I expect a call very shortly that it's ready. And you can be on your way.
On my way, yeah, sure. Then you better watch out, all of you. I've been asking the sheriff a lot of questions. No answers. But I know damn well something fishy's going on around here. Hey, listen! The only thing I can't figure out is if they all want me out of here so badly, how come all of a sudden my car goes on the blink?
Mr. Gorman, nobody's trying to keep you here in Parker Junction. You're just upset because your friend Johnny Arthur didn't show up for that hunting and fishing you planned. You're just upset.
really come to this.
We agreed.
Why me? I never thought I'd get in this deep.
Now, what's that all about?
The town council.
Listen, your car's ready now.
I didn't hear the phone ring.
I called the garage in there.
Now, listen, I want to know what's going on in
Mr.
here.
Gorman.
Come on, tell me!
Mr. Gorman, pick up your car and leave town. Go on.
Listen, Mr. Jones, like I said, all I know is Nick was going to, well, he said he was going to meet Johnny Arthur. He's an old friend, someplace in Northern California called Parker Junction.
Oh, yes, I know where that is.
Well, Nick said he was going to come back with $5,000, maybe even more, honey. That's how he put it. Well, the twins need clothes. The rent's almost 4 months overdue. And all the other bills piled up, too. So naturally, when I asked him about it, and he said, "Don't worry, honey," I tried not to. Now he's dead.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Gorman. This must be very difficult for you.
Thank you. Mr. Jones, the reason I'm here is why hasn't Johnny Arthur been in touch? Nick went up there to meet him, and Johnny hasn't even called. And what happened to the money that he and Nick went there to get?
Are you convinced your husband left Parker Junction with money?
That's why he went up there. You're thinking he might have been followed and killed for it, aren't you?
Betty learned the investigation business from my son, Hal. What is it Hal always said, Betty?
Well, he always said that you always said, look for the obvious.
Right.
Mr. Jones, I need help. Would you look into it for me? I can't pay much, but...
Yeah, well, we'll work that out. This, Johnny Arthur. When's the last time you heard from him?
6 weeks, maybe even longer than that. The night Nick called, he said Johnny hadn't even showed up at Parker Junction. Maybe he never did. I'm worried about him, too.
All right, Mrs. Gorman, we have your number, and we'll be in touch with you.
Thank you.
I'll show you out. Now, don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. Bye-bye. Barnaby, what if it was a hit-and-run accident? What if there wasn't any money?
What if there was? I want you to dig up back issues of newspapers from Parker Junction and around there.
How far back?
6, 7 weeks. Any story that smells like quick money. And get a full report on the hit-and-run accident. And I'll call you from Parker Junction.
What do you really hope to find up there?
A lake.
What?
I never did get a chance to try out that new fishing rod you gave me. There's a lake right out of town there. One other thing. The driver who ran down Gorman might have enough insurance to cover a death benefit for the widow of the victim.
If you find him.
Confidence, Betty. Confidence.
Russ?
Is that you?
Yeah, it's me. What do you want?
We alone?
Well, yes, we're alone. What do you want?
Well, you know, when you had me gimmick that fella's car to stall down the road, well, I've been thinking $500 is just not enough. I mean, 10 times 500 is more like it.
$500 is plenty.
No way, Mr. Flory.
I have to get back to the store, Russ. I'll talk to you about it later.
Well, you'd better.
Oh, hi. You Mr. Flory?
No, sir, I'm the mechanic.
Mr. Flory around?
No, sir. No, he's up the street. He also owns the general store.
Oh. My.
He also owns that.
Don't tell me a new car needs repair already.
Nah, he just likes to keep it out of the sun. He'll get over it. I only got it a month. How can I help you?
Yes, I'm Barnaby Jones, and I'm going to be in town in a day or so, and I'd like to have my car lubed and tuned if you think it needs it. It was knocking pretty bad coming up the mountain.
I'll look at it, Mr. Jones.
I'll be back in a little while. Oh, do you happen to know who in town is in charge of issuing fishing license renewals?
Mr. Flory does that, too.
Who else?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Flory?
Yep.
I'm told you're the man to see about getting a fishing license for you.
Mm-hmm.
Barnaby Jones. Mr. Jones, if you're here to do some fishing, you might find it a bit late in the season.
I wonder if the trout know that.
Good point. They might not. I see for occupation you put down retired.
Yes, I got a lot of time on my hands now. Time to see things and notice things that I never noticed before. I was always in too much of a hurry. For instance, I noticed that you're wearing a new suit. That's nice. And that fancy car parked over in the garage, that's yours, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
You know, new things have a way of bragging.
Look,
Oh, nothing personal. Say, do you know a place in town that would put me up for a night or two?
Clover House, up the corner. That'll be $3.
Much obliged.
That's a duplicate of the fishing license Flory sold him.
Well, the man could be here for just a little innocent fishing.
Not this late in the season. Check on that. Find out exactly who he is.
If he's not who or what he seems to be.
There'll be a meeting of the town council.
Barnaby, I checked back 2 months on news from good old Parker Junction. I am now a fountain of information on 16 marriages, who gave what parties, football scores. But, Barnaby, there were no truck heists, bank robberies, kidnappings, nothing. Not even one wife beating. I'm sorry, I guess that isn't much help, is it?
You guessed, it isn't.
Well, do you want me to do anything else?
Yeah. Get a hold of our client, Mrs. Gorman, and find out all you can about Nick's friend, Johnny Arthur. That's the one that's been missing 6-7 weeks.
No, I already did that. Nick and Johnny Arthur were in the service together. Paratroopers. They were buddies, hellraisers, that's about it. Listen, I'm going up to Sacramento this afternoon to get a full report from the state police on the hit-and-run accident. I'll tell the answering service to pick up, okay?
Check in at the Starbright Motel up there. I'll call you.
All right. Hey, be careful.
All I'm going to do is a little fishing.
Something I could do for you?
Mr. Spink?
Yeah, but I'm afraid we're closed for the season.
Oh, that's a pity. Man has a good business there, a bunch of new boats, turning away customers.
Well, we couldn't let the boats go out and wind like this. And anyway, the fact is I am closed for the season. I just happened to be driving by and I saw you. I thought I'd tell you.
Yeah, I used to run a place like this once, a long time ago. I got a brand new rod just begging to be used. Do any harm if I fish off the end of your dock here?
Well, I
will need some bait. I use 2 hooks, salmon eggs on one and cheese on the other. Get remarkable results.
No, Mr. Jones, I don't...
Did I mention my name? Oh, I must have, or you wouldn't have known it. Funny. You introduce yourself and you forget you did it. You itch up there?
No, just habit.
Well, they do say that massaging the scalp stimulates hair growth. How about it? Gotta go fishing.
All right, Mr. Jones, I'll sell you the bait.
I appreciate that.
Is there something I can do for you?
The door was open, so I came in.
Yes, I see you did.
Been looking at your map.
Oh, you interested in some property?
Maybe. I was noticing this parcel here, about 250 acres.
The Eli Ryle Ranch, 242. That's not on the market.
Oh, I see you got a red pin stuck in it, and unless I'm wrong, that means that it's for sale.
Oh, my, did I forget to remove that?
Well, you sold it.
No. Mr. Ryle simply changed his mind about selling.
I hope you don't mind, but I've been looking through your book of listings.
Oh, then you knew it was Mr. Ryle's ranch.
Well, it says so right here in the book. This is a little out of date, too, because it says that it's for sale. When I saw that, I wanted to take a look at it on your map. That's a pretty big first mortgage, isn't it?
He paid it off.
Did he pay off the second, too?
Well...
Oh, yeah, of course. He would have to pay off the second before he paid off the first. Sounds like he came into some money. Did he?
Why are you asking these questions?
Well, I'm interested in the price of real estate up here.
Now, look here, Mr.
Would you like some
Jones.
fish?
No, thank you.
Well, that's a shame. Hate to see him go to waste. I'd throw him back in the lake, but I think it's a little late for that.
You expect to be staying around here very long, Mr. Jones?
Well, I haven't made up my mind just how long I'm going to stay around here. Thank you very much for your kindness, ma'am. Just admiring your car and those private license plates. I always wanted to get some of those, but my daughter-in-law, who worries a lot about me and keeps the books, keeps pointing out that we could use the $25 for better things. It's real nice. New?
A few weeks.
Real nice. Anybody here? Mr. Flory? I didn't see you.
No, I guess not.
I was looking for your mechanic.
Oh, Russ quit yesterday afternoon.
Just like that?
Well, it's off-season, not much business. It's hard to keep a regular mechanic this time of year.
And I guess I won't be able to find him. I mean, to fix my car.
No, I'm afraid you won't.
That's odd. When I was here yesterday, he didn't say a word about quitting.
Well, that's the way it goes. They get a notion in their heads and off they go.
Wonder what kind of a notion it was.
You might as well take your car.
Yeah, I guess so. I thought I'd have a look at the real estate up here.
Any real estate in particular?
Well, I thought I'd have a talk with Mr. Ryle. He seems to do real well with his place.
trespassing?
You don't have to shoot me, Mr. Ryle. I'll come along peaceable.
What are you doing on my property?
Well, I heard it was for sale. I couldn't raise anybody at the house, so I thought I'd just look around.
Well, the ranch is no longer for sale.
Oh, everything's for sale at the right price.
Why don't you just get the hell out of here?
You always this friendly?
To trespassers, yes, that's exactly how friendly I am.
Well, in that case, a fella could get himself killed just walking around on your 242 acres, especially if he was a stranger. Is your boy Mr. Ryle?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Barnaby Jones. What's your name?
Eddie.
Hi, Eddie. Very happy to make your acquaintance. Kind of late, isn't it? What time is it? Oh, 3:45. Oh, it'll be dark in no time. Sorry to bother you, Mr. Ryle.
Come here. I said come here. Give me that watch. I told you to get rid of all the gear, everything. You want to advertise to the whole world that we buried a hijacker here?
Mr. Jones ain't the whole world.
No, he ain't the whole world. But do you know what we got to do to Mr. Jones now? Do you? We have to kill him.
I had a chance at him in the garage, but didn't work out.
You're crazy, all of you.
I agree. We can't kill every stranger passes through Parker Junction.
B, he knows.
Oh, calm down, Eli. How does he know?
I caught him tramping all over my property. I'm sure he was looking for the grave.
Mr. Jones was interested in your property. I told him it was no longer for sale, but maybe just wanted to have a look at it anyway.
Try this on, then. He saw my kid wearing the hijacker's watch.
He what? Oh, my Lord.
I know. I told that kid not to take anything, but he did. And that's the giveaway. Everybody knows that hijacker bailed out 100 miles from here.
That watch is something you could have picked up for the boy at an Army and Navy store. Barnaby Jones may not suspect anything.
Bee's right. Now we're jumping in our own shadows. We've got to get control of ourselves. We're suspicious of everybody. That's not good.
Why didn't you three leave me alone? You wouldn't be in this if you'd have left me alone. Nobody would have known I had it except you saw me bury the body. Now, what right did you have to be on my land, trespassing? And all your questions about how was I able to pay off the first and second mortgages. And you told him, B. You had to tell him. And then you guessed where the money came from. $1 million in unmarked bills. And you moved in on me, blackmailed me for your share.
Eli.
Your share of my money.
Calm down.
Greed got into this. Filthy gut greed. No one would have suspected me, and now look where we are. Gorman is dead, and where does it all end?
It can end here and now, but not with the murder of a man who may very well be up here on a fishing trip and nothing more.
Well, it may be just a little more than a fishing trip. I ran that check on Jones.
Who is he?
He's a private detective.
Oh, hi, Sheriff. Say,
It just occurred to me that I probably should have laid my cards on the table when I first got here. I'm a private detective, and I'm working on a case.
Is that so? Well, I'd be interested to know who hired you.
Wife of a man named Nick Gorman.
The hit-and-run victim.
Yes. Ms. Gorman got a copy of the police report of the accident, but it didn't satisfy her, so she asked me to look into it.
Well, it's very tragic, Mr. Jones, but there's nothing to look into, really. I received an eyewitness report that a Cadillac struck and killed Nick Gorman. Coffee?
No, thanks. Who was that eyewitness?
Eli Ryle. He has a ranch nearby.
Oh, yeah. He's the man that drives the Jeep. Yeah, I met him today. Did he get the license number?
No, I'm afraid not. That car was really traveling. I took out after it, but I had too much of a head start. I reported all that to the state police.
Oh, it sounds pretty thorough. Guess that kind of wraps it up. Of course, Mrs. Gorman seems to think that her husband was carrying a wad of money.
I didn't find any.
Could be pure conjecture. You know how wives are and what husbands tell them to keep them happy.
Yeah.
You mind if I tell you a little professional secret?
Sure.
Taking on this case was just an excuse for me to get a little fishing in.
Did you hear that?
I suppose you believed him?
Well, you people don't believe anybody.
That's right. We got a check on every outsider coming in here, and he's smart enough to know that.
Identified himself to throw you off.
Well, he didn't throw me off. And you four aren't putting me off another day.
Sheriff wants his cut of the money. Yeah.
Well, how long do you expect me to stand by for a string of homicides? Hit and run or any other kind?
You'll get your money.
You bet.
I'll see to it, Sheriff. I'll see you get it.
You'll see to it. You people make me sick. A private detective gets here and you have sudden riches showing all over town. He's not an idiot. Now, I don't know which one of you got the X this time, and I don't want to know. But whoever it is, better not miss.
The coroner reports that when Gorman was hit, his body made violent contact with the vehicle.
A Cadillac.
Well, Mrs. Jones, there's now a serious question about that. There was glass from a headlight all over the road, and the lab's been putting the pieces together. Some of them as tiny as slivers, so it's quite a job.
It might not be a Cadillac headlight, huh?
We don't know yet. But we suspect it's too big for a Cadillac. A car like that has double headlights, and the glass covering each is approximately 6 inches in diameter. The headlight now being reconstructed in the lab is considerably larger.
Really?
A single headlight with a dual beam. The kind used on smaller vehicles, such as compacts, Jeeps, on that order.
I see.
So we'll know more about it once it's all pasted together.
But the sheriff in Barker Junction said that the hit-and-run vehicle was a Cadillac.
Well, he probably really didn't see it himself and took somebody's word for it. These accident witnesses are wrong half the time. Still, that's no excuse. Hit and run is a serious felony.
Right. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Say hello to your father-in-law for me.
I'll do that. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Afternoon, Mr. Jones.
Afternoon, ma'am.
Just Molly. Everyone calls me Molly. Have a nice day?
Awful.
What's the matter?
My car. You know, it's a funny thing, but, you know Russ, the mechanic down at the garage?
Uh-huh.
He's going to do some work on it, and he just disappeared. Now, why would he do a thing like that?
Isn't like Russ.
I sure wish I knew where he lived.
Oh, Russ owns a house here in town.
I sure would like to see him. I need work done on my car that just won't wait.
Well, why don't you just run on over to his house and talk about it? He lives at the corner of Orchard and Market, a little house with pillars on the porch.
Russ? Anybody here?
Look.
Evening, gentlemen. What is it, a town council meeting?
Hello, Mr. Jones.
Beer? Suppose I could have a glass of milk?
Yes, sir. Shot of whiskey in it or no?
Straight.
Straight milk?
Well, Mr. Flory, looks like I'm going to have my car fixed after all.
I don't know who's going to do it.
Your mechanic, Russ.
I told you, Russ Lee took off for parts unknown.
Well, that may very well be. But it does seem strange. Why would a healthy young man leave town without taking all his things with him? Clothes, skis, picture of his mother? Not to mention that house of his. Seemed to me he'd want to sell that before he went anywhere. No use, Mr. Spake.
What's no use?
You're never going to grow hair up there. Yes, sir. Looks like Russ is still around. He's going to be at work bright and early in the morning.
Of course he will.
What were you doing at Russ's place?
Well, I had a fool notion I could get my car fixed tonight.
There's nothing wrong with your car.
Did Russ tell you that?
Yeah.
Well, it's good.
Spake, you gonna play?
Too bad. Well, it's getting on toward my bedtime. This mountain air sure makes you sleep good. What owe you?
15 cents.
Keep the change.
Thank you, sir.
Russ tried to blackmail me. He tried the same thing with me. Wanted more than the 500 I gave him, a lot more. 10 times 500, but I didn't kill him. I suppose tomorrow your kid will have a wristwatch on the other arm. Now you shut up. What are you gonna do about Jones? You're the one that got the X. Tomorrow morning.
Okay?
Oh, well, let's just say I'm here. What's going on?
Well, when I called you in Sacramento last night, you told me that the hit-and-run car that killed Nicky Gorman was not a Cadillac.
Yeah. Well, they think it's some sort of compact or Jeep, maybe.
Well, yesterday, I saw a Jeep with what looked like a brand-new headlight. At least the other one was all spattered with mud.
Are you saying you know the identity of the driver of the hit-and-run accident?
It wasn't an accident.
He was murdered.
I'd say so. Betty, there is new money around here. A man named Flory, a real estate woman, both driving big, expensive new cars. There's a rancher with a great big mortgage, all paid off. New boats on the lake. New money. It sort of...
Sticks out a bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, Betty, I could put this all together if you had told me there'd been a bank robbery or a stick-up of an armored car.
Barnaby, there's nothing. I dug all the way from the hijacking at Reading to the truck heist in Seattle. It's just nothing.
Hijacking?
You remember that the Sky pirate who bailed out with $1 million 100 miles from here. They never found him. The FBI found
Does
him.
anybody remember his name?
I don't think he ever gave it out.
Betty, you remember something else you told me?
Nick Gorman and Johnny Arthur were both
paratroopers.
Oh.
Nick probably masterminded it for Johnny Arthur. He had a survival kit stashed in the woods, told him to lay low for 6 weeks until the big search for him was over.
At which time Nick was going to meet him here at Parker Junction.
Nick showed up, asked for him by another name, but described him so perfectly that somebody panicked.
Somebody who'd already found the $1 million ransom.
Found Johnny Arthur along with it and murdered him. Took his life, his money, and his watch.
And when Nick began to suspect what had happened...
They had to kill him, too. It's murder go-round, Betty, and once it starts, it's hard to stop. That young mechanic at the garage, he caught on. He's missing. He's probably dead, too. Are you all right?
No, I'm scared silly.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
No, your car. Let's hope he's watching mine.
what do we do now?
What I'm going to do is have a talk with him.
Talk after what just happened?
There's no proof against the killer of Nicky Gorman that would warrant making an arrest.
Well, then what can you do?
I must have stirred him up pretty good last night in the tavern. Now I'm betting that they're going to call a panic meeting, and I'm going to be there.
Barnaby.
My guess is that the Skyjack secret is among the 4 of them. 5, counting the sheriff. Nobody else in town knows. And they're not fools enough to raise a hand to me in front of citizens who may turn out to be witnesses later on.
What witnesses?
You'll find some. That Molly that runs a hotel up there. Get anybody you can. That's the reason I brought you up here.
Barnaby, what good is a confrontation with them when you just said there's no proof?
Here they come. It's a meeting of the clan, all right. Andy Spake coming in. There's Ryle's Jeep. John Flory coming up. And Dear B. Johnson. Full cast. Well, time for me to go to the party.
Barnaby.
Time for you, too.
I couldn't help it. I
Shouldn't have left anything.
Would you listen to me? Would you listen to me? Just 1 minute. Listen to me. Look, I had him right in the sights. This woman drove up in a
What
car.
woman?
How do I know?
If you had him right in the sights, why didn't you
Look,
just
she
pull
kept
up
driving.
further?
Look, she'd move one way. Then he'd get up and he'd walk around the car.
Difference does it make?
Listen, I was trying. I did the best I could.
Well, the best wasn't good enough.
You do it.
Spake? Got a message for you.
A message for me?
State police are on the way over to pick up that Jeep you were driving the day you killed Nicky Gorman.
No, not me. I wasn't driving. It's Ryle's Jeep.
Doesn't make any difference. You were driving it.
I wasn't driving it. I swear.
Keep your mouth shut.
Of course you were driving. Left headlight shattered on impact. Pieces of glass in Gorman's body. They'll match up.
Mr. Jones, don't you hear me?
Spake,
I swear.
you fool, you're doing exactly what he wants.
It's murder, Spake.
What about him?
Oh, I know. Mr. Ryle killed that hijacker that Gorman came
I
up here
didn't
to
kill
meet.
anybody.
Where are you going?
You buried him on your property. Buried everything he had with him except his watch.
You crazy fool. That's how he knows.
Do something, will you? Do something.
You buried the mechanic Russ Lee there, too, didn't you?
Hijackers are a menace to the world, and Russ was a blackmailer.
Oh, dear God, Ryle!
Well, he knows, doesn't he? They'll be digging up the graves.
Shut up, Ryle. Just shut up.
Look, Mr. Jones, you gotta believe me. When I found that suitcase full of money, I was gonna turn it all in, but I was gonna lose my ranch. I needed the money. I waited my whole life for a chance like that. And then they moved in on me.
Are you insane? Be quiet!
Now, that's enough. You 4 are under arrest.
Well, Sheriff, that took a lot of gall, since you're a part of it. And particularly, since we have an audience. Come on out, see for yourself. They heard every word. The whole confession. All the squabbling about who killed who. Oh, Mr. Flory, if you're thinking of going out the back door, it won't do any good. Why don't you join us? Hi.
How you doing?
Fine.
Did you catch anything?
Not a nibble.
Oh, that's too
Want some
bad.
lunch?
Yeah, don't mind if I do.
Well,
You were right. Eli Ryle did carry liability insurance, which means that Helena Gorman stands to collect about $20,000. And we stand to collect a little fee.
Did you call her?
Of course I did. Right after a judge formally charged all those involved.
Including the sheriff.
Yep. And that means there is no lawman in Parker Junction. And they asked me if you'd like to temporarily take over the job. You might be able to get in some nice fishing the next couple of days.
Before the fish quit for the season. Here we go. Here we are. Hey, forget about the sandwich. I got a better lunch coming.
Great.